Dr. Jeff here with you again this week with co-op student Hannah. We got Halloween coming up this weekend, so all trick-or-treaters will be at your door for all that good sugar. So today we're actually going to talk to Skelly here about your bone quality and how to keep your frame and your skeleton in good shape.
All right, to help me explain everything today, I have Dr. Bones and Mr. Skelly here. So basically what our bones are, they're the framework of our body, kind of like a house. So it provides movement and support, and without our bones, we'd just be a pile of goo on the ground. So like anything else, we want to make sure we keep our bones healthy. So how do you keep your bones healthy?
Well, for me, one thing that's very important to keep strong bones is to exercise. The body produces bone in relation to how much stress is put on it. There's something called Wolff's Law, which means that a bone will produce bone depending on the stresses applied to it. So you want to apply stress to it. So for me, swimming is not a good thing. I want to be doing something like running, or I want to be doing weightlifting, something where gravity is going to be stressing that bone to make my bone stronger. When you're looking at a bone on an x-ray, you can see something called a trabecular pattern. That's these kind of lines going through my bones. And that tells me how strong the bones are. It's kind of like when you're seeing those skyscrapers being built with all the cement and they're putting the ring bars down through it to make the cement stronger. Same thing with that trabecular pattern. So someone who has real strong bones, you're going to see lots of these trabecular patterns. Someone who doesn't have very strong bones, who may have a little bit of osteoporosis, you're going to find that their bones don't have many trabecular patterns. The other thing I want to do is I want to make sure I'm feeding my bones the proper food. So calcium is very important for my bones, but it's not the only thing that you need. But calcium makes up about 25% of your bone. So when you are looking at x-ray and you're seeing the white stuff around the outside, that's your kind of your calcium. When you look at the inside, you just kind of see that grayish goo stuff. That's not calcium. That's something called bone salts. So calcium, to get calcium, of course we talked about vitamin D before. I love vitamin D because that's helped get the calcium into my body, from my intestinal tract. Things like sardines and almonds and milk, things that are fortified with calcium is very important. But if you want to get that gooey stuff, you really want to get more into some of the bone salts. So that comes from more of the like dark greeny kind of vegetables and stuff like that. That really helps that inside of that bone. So if you want to keep your bones healthy, you need to exercise, and you really need to eat the proper foods.
So you reach your maximum bone density around the age of 25. The bones are actually always breaking down and remodeling themselves. So every 7 to 10 years, all of the bones in your body will actually be remodeled and all brand new. Some ways that lower your bone density are being too sedentary, so not getting enough weight-bearing exercise in. Also, alcohol and caffeine consumption, as those can deplete the minerals that you need for your bones to keep them healthy. Also during pregnancy, so if the mother isn't getting the proper diet or nutrients in, the fetus will actually take those minerals from the mother's bones to help build their own bones and teeth.
Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video that we did tonight. If you really liked it, you can always give us a big like and share with your friends.
If you have any questions or anything you want us to talk about in the future, be sure to let us know at jgoldworthy@goldworthywellness.com. As always, I'm Hannah, here with Dr. Jeff.
I've got your back.